to Fan Double Life, the third season of the Fan Life series. For this series, we will be following the rules from Green's Double Life. I don't really feel like explaining everything, so I'll just give you the important stuff. For this series, we will have 5 lives each, but we will have to share our health and our lives with someone else. When they take damage, so do you. And when they die, yeah, so do you. Wait. Before we get started, I need to explain something. First of all, this whole video is going to be voice over because when we were recording this, I just came back from a trip. Why did I say it like that? I just came back from a trip and I was very tired and very sick. I'm still a little sick, so if my voice sounds, well, weirder than usual, yeah, that's why. So, also, I made a little explanation video for my last live POV because I didn't actually upload. So if you want to see what happened to me in that series, you can watch. If you don't really care or if you don't want to get spoiled for other people's POVs, you can just skip ahead to the timestamp. Yeah, have fun.
Okay, everyone, this is Fan Double Life. So, if you haven't watched Green's Double Life series, that's what we're basing this on. This is season 3 of Fan Life, the series. So, we're all gonna have 5 lives in this server, and in about 10-15 minutes, we're all gonna have ourselves be soulbound to another player. And when they take damage, we take damage, and if they die, then we also die. And the last person whose name comes out in chat when they die is the winner of this series. Do we want to take a stroll off and start our series now?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Okay, bye-bye. See you later,
Alright,
losers.
good luck, everyone.
Bye.
Loud one off
Bye,
so I can
everyone.
punch them. Good luck.
God damn it, I hope I'm not paired with Griff.
Well, it's some way it's chosen.
I'm out of food. Ray, can I eat your meat? I'm out of food. Hey guys, welcome to Double Live. How you doing? I'm doing quite good. Oh my god.
So after we started, I first punched a tree to get some wood, as you could already see, and then I went mining for a bit. This is like a very long clip, so I'm not going to explain too much what I'm doing. I'm actually just really excited to see how the series ends up going, because I already know the soulmates, of course, and I'm not really going to spoiler, but yeah, I'm just curious to see their relationships together. If they're going to be like staying together, if they're going to stay in pairs, or if they're going for like a full team with like 4 to 5 people. I guess that's usually how big a team is. So yeah, I'm curious to see how that ends up going. Oh, and I want to see if like people are going to end up betraying each other, even though there isn't really much of a point in betraying your own soulmate, at least not until you're a red life, because if you kill your soulmate, you're also just, you know, dying yourself. so there's not really much of a point in doing that. To be very honest, I am a bit scared though, because we did add some new people and I'm not really a very social person with people who I don't know. I mean, even making this voiceover right now is I'm just cringing at myself so hard. I just hope it's going to end up going well, and because there's 6 people, with me included, who still don't have a soulmate, and 2 of those people I already know, and the other 3 I don't actually know. So that's going to go, I hope it's going to go well, but yeah, I guess we won't know until next week. Then when I finally came back, I decided to go on a little exploration adventure, I guess. And then something pretty awkward happened, because I saw Grace and Jellyfish together, and for some reason I thought Grace was Froggy, and then I left a whole sign saying, "Oh, you guys are such a cute team because you're both water teams." But then turns out it was Grace and Jellyfish, and they weren't even a team. They were just together for some reason. I mean, I'm not even sure if they were a team. They were just at the same place at the same time, and I immediately assumed that they were soulmates. So, don't mind that. Yeah. Let's just pretend that never happened. I also left whoever that was some chickens. I don't know why I did that, because I was still kind of starving myself, but you know, it's fine. Always be nice to other people. Okay, shut the fuck up. After that, I decided to get myself a house, because of course you need a house. And I didn't really try my best, because if you've ever seen the actual live series, you'll know that building isn't really their best talent, at least not when they are playing the live series. The second you turn on like Hermitcraft or Empires, you'll think very differently, but in the live series at least they usually build very ugly houses. After building my little house, I decided to go meet up with some people. First I decided to meet up with Zoe, because she had been spamming the chat for me to meet up with her. Me and Zoe are actually very close outside of the series, so you'll probably see me and her interacting a lot, even though we aren't on the same team. So just so you know, that's probably going to be pretty intense. And yeah. So yeah, I decided to meet up with her. Then I found out that her and Ray are soulbound, and that felt like a bit of a personal attack, and they both will know why. Yeah, not very nice of them. At this point, my voice is already starting to hurt, so I'm not going to talk as much. Yeah. For some reason the sound didn't record in the second part of my recording, so just pretend that we are having a very interesting conversation and that I'm not just running around in silence. Well, technically I was running around in silence, but they weren't, so just pretend. I could have edited the clips from Ray, his video, but I just didn't feel like it. I already had to make this whole voiceover, which kinda sucks. I mean, having to do it sucks, and so does the voiceover itself. I really hope that for the next sessions I will never have to do this again, because I'm just talking for the sake of talking right now, and I'm pretty sure that none of you guys are having fun while watching this. But anyway, after this little interaction, Lockify said that it was almost time for the session to end, so I decided to meet up with Rem, BBF and Griff, who had earlier in the session offered for me and my soulmate, that I don't have yet, but that doesn't matter, for us to join their team. None of them, wait, I don't think any of them are actually soulmates. Wait, no, maybe Rem and Griff are actually soulmates. So right now it's just us four. Maybe Froggy will end up joining later because she is BBF's soulmate, and maybe my soulmate, once I get one, will also want to join the team. But for now we will just be together. Yeah, I think it was a pretty eventful session. Well, not really for me, but for the other people.